Higgsfield has launched Cinema Studio, which is going to change the way content is being created in 2026 and beyond. With the help of Cinema Studio, you will be able to create Hollywood level shots all without spending thousands and thousands of dollars on the studio setup. Cinema Studio provides you all the controls which are necessary to create cinema level shots. You can control the camera, you can control the lens, you can control the focal length, and you can control the movement of the camera. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do it. So without any further ado, let's start with this video. I'm on to Higgsfield now, and here's the option of Cinema Studio. You can just go over here, and this is where we have all the parameters and controls in our hand. With Cinema Studio, we can create 21:9 images and videos. It allows us to do the camera setups. For example, if I'm going in here in the image section, I can change this and I can set the specific cameras. And just for your information, each camera, let's say for example Red V, this camera alone cost us around $15,000, and now you'll be able to use that camera all using Higgsfield Cinema Studio. We can also adjust the lenses here, and we can also adjust the focal length from all the way 8 to 50. Then we can create videos out of these images, and Higgsfield is specifically designing this to create cinema grade high quality footages. Inside Cinema Studio, you can create images and videos, meaning now you can decide the start frame and end frame, and you can control how you want your look to be. So you're not just wasting your credits on video generation and then knowing that okay, this is not working. You can just create the image first and then use that as a reference point for the video generation part. We can also control all the camera movements here. So for example, if I go into video section, this is where I can control all the movements. I can control different types of camera movements, and there are a bunch of things here like static shot, handheld shot, dolly zoom, tilt down. This type of shots require generally high grade cameras, and now we can create all using just like select it, and that shot will be applied there. That way of camera movement will be applied there. It has maximum of 10 seconds duration. We can choose whether we want to have audio or not, slow motion or not, and a bunch of parameters that are there which we can control. Other options is like as we discussed, we can have start to end frame, and we can generate multiple angles using Higgsfield. So we are in control of what we can create. Tools like this are going to change the way content is being created, and people who having access to this will be able to create their own series, their own movies, their own short films, and they don't have to spend a lot of money on these setups and everything. They can execute their ideas just by using Higgsfield Studio. Let me show you some example here. So this entire trailer is created using Higgsfield, and this is how it is done. First, the image is being generated, and then that image is converted into video format. Let's say for example, this was the original image which was provided to it, and then it converted that into a video format. Once your generation is done, you can take all these shots, combine it into your editing software, and now you can create Hollywood level trailers, movies, short films, and much more. So now with access to this type of tools, your imagination is the only thing that is going to matter, because if you have an idea and the courage enough to execute it, you will be able to do it. That's it. This was a quick look on Cinema Studio of Higgsfield, and I will be diving deeper into it in upcoming videos. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and leave a like if you found this useful. See ya in the next one.